So moving on to the NFL, there was a big quarterback room has improved. First, started off with was it a trade to Russell Wilson, who was sent to Pittsburgh, and he just signed. He was intending to sign free agent. That's right, because Denver released him,
right,
and he signed with Pittsburgh. And then there was a trade that sent Justin Fields from Chicago to Pittsburgh because what's his face? Pickett,
baby hands.
Baby hands didn't want to compete, so they sent his ass to Philly.
Yeah.
And then end up trading for.
His interview was so smug too, man. It's like when he was with the Kenny Baby Hands, they were asking about why did he leave and why he didn't want to compete for the job, and he was just like, it just wasn't meant for me there, just speaking in private, just I'm happy it worked out the way it did, just blah blah blah. And like the irony is he's going to be a backup. Like he didn't go for another place to be a starter. He went to a place to be a backup, whereas he could have either started where he was and where he had a legit chance to fight for his position, or he would have been a backup and we didn't have to do anything. And now you don't know what kind of person he is, and now you do. So, all
right. So, what do you guys think about this situation with Russell Wilson and Justin Fields? How do you think that's going to pan out for Pittsburgh itself?
I think it could work out perfect. I think the Steelers probably made one of the best moves they made in years, man. Because Justin Fields, I know it's a lot of people out there who love Justin Fields, man. But I just want to be honest with the people. Justin Fields is not a good quarterback. He's just not. He's not. He can make plays. He's extremely athletic. He has a lot of ability. But whether it was because of coaching, whether it was because of players around him like wide receivers, offensive line, things like that, he just did not perform well, and he needs more seasoning, and that's okay. I know this is a lost word for people in the sports world, but people still have to develop. People can get better. It's okay. And who else to get better behind than Russell Wilson? Now, is he like some kind of superstar as he once was or whatever? I know that's all debatable and things, but no, one thing he is the ultimate pro. I watched TJ Huzmanzada talk about how players in the NFL don't learn from coaches. They learn from other players. They watch veterans. That's how you work out. Oh, that's how you study. Oh, that's how you stay long and put in the work to do what you need to do. And Justin Fields did not have that in Chicago, and he will have that now. And not only will he have that as far as the quarterback rooms go, which, man, bravo to the Steelers, man. If you can improve a position the way that the Steelers improved their quarterback room, that's nothing but A+. No matter how you feel about the players, but what they had last year, Trubisky and Little Hand, what y'all call them,
baby hands.
Baby hands.
Yeah, we want to make sure that's in there. Baby hands.
Like my boy with the mashed potatoes and what's
Get out my hand, bro. Get out my hand.
That's my strong hand. That's my strong hand. A+ for the Steelers for me, bro. Like, bro, you couldn't. They did a great job, in my opinion. And good luck to Russell, because I think I know everybody different. I personally believe like he deserves this. Like he deserves this. I hope.
I'm gonna take it a step further than you said, because I agree with everything you just said, even with the fact that I don't think Fields is a good quarterback. I've said this. I've said this since like forever. Like, this is year 4 for him. And like, by this point, you either improving or you're going to be who you are at this point. I don't think there's no level of vast improvement that's going to happen for you if it hasn't happened already. Like, either you got it or you trying to get it, or you don't have it. And I just think he's one of those, he's a good runner, is a good athlete. And if they have him for that situation, then that's great. But I also think that Russell Wilson is a good quarterback for him to learn behind, where you actually learn this part of the game. And I think that's part of the problem with with Fields is this part. He don't know this part of the game yet.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's still too fast for him, and he thinks he can just outrun everybody. And he's going to come to find out that he's not faster than them when he's running to them. Like it's not, like they're waiting for you. So it's like, but anyway, as far as Russell Wilson goes, I still think he's a fantastic quarterback. I just think he's got a bad rap for these past stops with Sean Payton. I think Sean Payton did him dirty. I think toward the end of his tenure with Seattle, I think they had grown tired of him. He had grown tired of them. And I just think he just hadn't had a chance to have his feet on a consistent setting where people actually support him.
Right.
And I think once he gets that opportunity, I think you'll be able to see him in his best light. You know what I mean? Like he's a great quarterback. I think he's a positive guy. He's always, on the sidelines. Hey, let's go. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. His energy is always good, whether it's fake or not. I don't know. A lot of people call him phony, call him square, call him whatever. But I've seen him play on when the time shifts is down and him make plays.
That calling him phony, calling him square, that has shit to do with what he does on the field.
Well, no, it does. What they say is like the stuff that he does on the sideline. What I mean by that is the stuff on the sidelines, not his off the field stuff.
Okay, because people
when he's over talking, like, come on, let's go, we could do this. They thinking like he's doing it because people are looking at him, kind of thing. Like he's not. Yeah. It's not genuine when he says it. So it's like the players are waiting for him to shut up and go past them so he can be done with it, kind of thing.
Right.
He doesn't garner the team. He doesn't galvanize the team because they don't necessarily believe when he's doing it. It doesn't come off as genuine. That's hearsay. But I like him, and I hope he gets a fair shake. And I actually hope they get something out of Fields. Like you said, they got a great deal for both of them. I mean, they don't have to pay only, I think they paid like $6 million for Russell, and he's owed $38 from Denver. So
just give me whatever.
And then they got Fields for like a 6th rounder. So
something like that.
I mean, yeah, win-win, Pittsburgh.
Yes. And if he get hurt, you got a running back that can run around and make plays, possibly.
All right. So, how many games did they improve?
Who, the Steelers?
Steelers, yeah.
I think the Steelers can be a 10-win team.
10 win?
10-11, 10. They made the playoffs last year with, trash.
Right.
so and Russell Wilson, like he said, Russell Wilson underratedly because of the way he was treated by the Broncos, and Sean Payton had a pretty underrated year. He actually was pretty decent. He had some real bad games. He had some real bad games, but I don't think it was completely his fault. Remember the Dolphins put 80 on them or some insane
70,
like
70.
Their defense was
horrible. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Horrible.
Yeah.
That type of pressure on a quarterback and an offense can create chaos.
Yeah.
Exhibit A, Super Bowl. I'm at the Ravens and the Chiefs. Why is the Ravens not running the ball? Run the ball. Yeah, it's easy to say that shit till you play Patrick Mahomes, goddamn, and you see you heating up on your ass.